Greetings once again, my fellow Star Trek fans. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend, and I got another great subject to share with you guys. Star Trek. We're doing the models. And you know, I started doing a small series of pioneering AMT ERTL model kits. Now, these are model kits that kind of paved the way for today's models. And we've done everything so far from simulated flight. We've done fiber optics. We've done groups, more than one model, one in the packs or in the box. And today, I'd like to share another pioneering one with you guys. We're going to do clear model ships. This makes it easier to light. And as far as I know, the first one, as far as I know, by AMT for Star Trek was the Uss Yamaguchi. And Uss Yamaguchi, this one is the Pro Shop version model kit. And this is the lighted Uss Yamaguchi, and she is what? NCC, well, it looks like 28510. You can see a pretty cool depiction of her on the box. Of course, we're going to make this as the Enterprise C. But having it as the Yamaguchi would be pretty cool. So you got a nice picture of the dark kind of ship on the front. And on the sides of the box, let's see if it gives more info. Lighted Yamaguchi, the Pro Shop model kit. You can see another finished picture. That one's not lit. This one, you can see the top of the saucer section with the windows on. And cleared them out. And this is model kit number 30038, and this is a skill level of 2. So let's look at the ends of the box. Again, lighted USS Yamaguchi. You got the barcode, and you got the same photo that's on the front of the box along with the model number 30038. And I think both of the ends of the box, they're usually the same. They look the same to me. Okay, so let's check this side of the box out. That's the same. And we have the English scale and measured model from actual Paramount blueprints. Includes decals for the USS Excalibur. Cool. Lighted portholes and warp nacelles. And it has it in French, Swedish, Danish, Italian, Portuguese all the way down. And we go down to the, let's see, this is, let's see if I can find a date on here for you guys. 1999. So this is released in 1999. And on the back of the box, you've got some of the, I think this is the address. The address for the model company. And we have the front of the box. It's pretty cool. And again, for Star Trek, as far as I know, this is the first clear model kit for lighting. I know they recently, Polar Lights now has the clear version of the, let's see, the space station, DS9. They have, let's see, they have the USS Voyager in clear. They have the USS Enterprise D. We'll get to that, but I think for the newer ones, really the DS9 and the Voyager. And I'll put up more. If I find any as we go along, I'll put them up to show you guys. But I think this is the first one. Now with this model kit, those of you that have done the AMT fiber optic USS Enterprise D, that one, we actually did this one on this channel a while ago. Well, it has like a power pack or like a box that has a jack that you plug into the ship, into the stand. And that's what this has. So the box itself has, let's see, I want to say 6 C batteries, and it's got a little jack at the end. And what you do is you plug that into the base, and that powers the ship. And this kit does not have any of the fiber optics, but it does have the bulbs. And they're the same bulbs that were included in the Enterprise D kit. Just a bulb with the 2 leads. You don't have to put resistors on them at all. So they're ready to go. You do have to solder them. And that one came with fiber optic cable, but this one does not. So let me show you, speaking of the Enterprise D, let me show you the other kit. Now, they may have had this before. This particular kit in clear, I'm not sure if they did or not, but I'll do some research. And if they did have an earlier version of the clear Enterprise D, then I'll put that up for you to show you guys. This is the 1/1400 scale, Star Trek USS Enterprise NCC 1701D. You got a beautiful picture of her on the box cover. And this is a special edition molded in clear, great for lighting. And this one has the Aztec decals as well. So this one has everything you need. So that's the front of the box, very, very pretty. I'll show you the side of the box, so get to the model number for you guys. Plastic Assembly Model Kit, AMT. I just love AMT so much. I'm so happy that they brought that round 2 brought back the AMT, the ERTL, a lot of the classic kits. Same picture as what's on the front. And let's see, both ends are probably the same. Yep. So let's look at the other side of the box. Star Trek, the USS Enterprise NCC 1701D. Beautiful. And the model number isn't on the side, so I'll put it up for you. So we look at the back of the box. You can see a beautiful illustration of the ship when she's finished. Again, this particular kit has the Aztecing decals. Now remember, when you buy it, unless it looks totally like this box, it's not going to have the Aztecing decals. Not in this scale. This is the 1/1400 scale. The one, I think the 1/2500 scale, the snap together kit comes with Aztecing decals, I think. But I know for sure that the other ones that are in 1/1400 scale do not come with the Aztecing decals. You have to buy that separately. Alright, so let's take a look at the back of the box. You can see the model. She's got all her decals on, and she's pretty beautiful. Oh, she's the Enterprise. Of course she's beautiful. You can see the saucer section detaches from the top. And if you're going to be lighting this, like we're going to do, we're probably going to end up just gluing it all together. That way there we don't have to worry about different power supplies. That's what we did when we did the Enterprise D with the fiber optics too. We just ended up permanently gluing the saucer section onto the secondary hull. You can see it has that same exact base that we used from the AMT fiber optic Enterprise. And let's see, what are the other ships down here? You can see the Enterprise C, beautiful. The Cadet series, as a matter of fact, that's got the refit, or the A, the Enterprise B, and the NCC 1701. We just got done doing that kit, and that had all the decals. And this is the Cadet series that I was telling you about, the 1/2500 scale Enterprise D that has the Aztecing decals. And this is the Cadet series for the Enterprise E. Now, I don't know if that has the Aztecing decals or not, because believe it or not, I don't have an E. Not yet, anyway. We've got the Enterprise refit, and this is in 1/1000 scale. Actually, I think you can see the latest version right there. Looking nice. That's from the Wrath of Khan with Admiral Kirk. You can see the USS Reliant. That was actually a Christmas gift for my son. And between the boxes, I have the Aztecing decals for both models. So that's what that is. And you can see the Vulcan shuttle, the Surak. So you can see all the other kits. It's pretty amazing. And round 2 models, StarTrek.com. So this is AMT 656. the flagship of the 24th century Starfleet, the USS Enterprise NCC 1701D was the fifth starship to be named Enterprise. Under the command of Captain Jean-Luc Picard, the Enterprise D carried a new generation of Starfleet officers into the cosmos, continuing to the mandated to explore strange new worlds and to boldly go where no one has gone before mantra. With a total of 42 decks, the Galaxy-class Enterprise D was twice the length and had 8 times the interior space of the Constitution class, which is the NCC 1701, and the refit and the A, over a century earlier. She carried a combined crew and passenger load of 1,012. Defensive systems include 11 phaser banks, 250 photon torpedoes, and a high-capacity shield grid. The Enterprise D had a nominal top warp speed of warp 9. This all-plastic kit of the USS Enterprise D is 18 inches long when fully assembled and features a removable saucer section and display stand. Again, when we make ours, we're going to light it, so that's not going to be removable. This special edition is molded in clear styrene, which allows the modeler the option of lighting the kit, light kit not included. In addition to standard marking decals, this kit includes an all-new set of Aztecing decals for the ultimate in detail and authenticity. Includes complete instructions. Packaging art features an illustration of the Enterprise D by the ship's original designer, Andrew Probert. More information, you can see StarTrek.com and Round2Models.com. Beautiful. So this is the first Enterprise model that I am aware of that came in a special clear plastic. I know they sell it now. Again, the updated version is in clear plastic. As far as I know, this was the first one. Now, I will do some research. And if there was an earlier model of the Enterprise in clear plastic, specifically for lighting, I will put it up. And again, I'm talking about Star Trek. I'm not talking about Star Wars or any other non-Star Trek franchise, because I don't really follow that. I don't know. So this is with Star Trek. And again, they have a list. They've come out with more because we can do the space Deep Space Nine in clear plastic, and that'll be a lot easier than doing the fiber optic one. And let's see, the Voyager. Now, I recently showed you guys the Voyager, which was a newer release, but it was not the clear. So I have the clear Voyager, I've got the clear Enterprise, and I've got the clear Uss Yamaguchi. I don't have the clear Deep Space Nine. And I think I'm missing something. There's got to be more that's clear. So I know AMT is pioneering so many different model kits where they actually paved the way. And these are 2 more wonderful models that paved the way for today's clear styrene model kits. And again, this isn't so much about the models as it is for the just telling you about what's available, the pioneering way that they made them in clear plastic. Again, we'll be doing this one, we'll be lighting this one, and this one will be really fun. I have to figure out how we can mask off all the windows. I don't know if we're going to use the glue method, like Elmer's glue, and put it into a little channel of the window, and then after it's painted, kind of use a razor knife and flake it off, or just paint the whole thing and lightly graze it with the drill bit on a small battery operated drill. We'll see. But either way, it's going to be really fun, and we won't have to worry about, basically when you light, we can use the strip lighting or the LED light tape, and then we can just really run it everywhere, so she'll be nice and bright on the inside, including the Bussard collectors, the deflector dish. We'll do the impulse engines in the back, and the Bussard collectors and the sides of the nacelles, where she can really be bright. And as for the Yamaguchi, we could do the same thing with the LED tape, because the lights that they give for these model kits, they're not very bright. We ended up putting 6 Duracell, size C Duracell batteries in the Enterprise that we had made in the pack. And this one is the same. It's the same battery pack. So my friends, I just wanted to give you a quick little view, or a quick little tour of the pioneering clear model kits that AMT have come out with over the years. And these two paved the way for what we have today. And again, this was a short little video, short and sweet and right to the point. I just wanted to show you guys the pioneering kits. So I thank you for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you very soon.